Mitch, and it is Monday, July the 30th, 2018, here with your free live shows. Of course, we are here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Just ready to reach to adjust the camera. I don't know why I can't get it right before the show starts, but that is basically what it is. I'll have to figure it out. I used to have the camera for Facebook on a book, and it was like in a really good position. I got this tripod. Maybe it was the I don't have this plugged in. I'm wearing the mic, but there you go. It's Monday. There you go. Anyways, we're here every day. We do at least 3 free picks every single day, at least days where the schedule permits it. Sometimes it's a really light schedule. There's nothing we can do about it. But today we got plenty of action, even though it is a short day, no doubt about it. But of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. And of course, do 3 free picks every single day. I think yesterday, not a great show. Just happens. I think overall that we've been hitting the cover off the ball. Our ROI has been off the charts. So we had one bad day and on the show, and some guy, has got to be a jerk about it. So. Anyways, we do 3 free picks every single day. If you don't want to watch the show, no one's forcing you to be here. Of course, the best place to watch it is in our Facebook group. I was also right on a ton of other picks all week. I think yesterday was our first losing day on the show in like a month. It's going to happen. I think it's been a tough couple of weeks since the All-Star break, to be honest with you. My picks have not been good in general. I'll be honest. On the good days, it seems that I struggle to pull out a winning ROI. And on the bad days, I just get clobbered. So it's not a good combination. But, of course, that is sports betting. That's what happens. It's like you need to take advantage of the good streaks. And you need to be able to weather the storm during the bad ones. And anyone that doesn't have a rough patch, well, they're a liar. That's what you can go to. If you want to see people that never lose, you should go over to like Ghost Picks or something like that. Because they claim they never lose. But meanwhile, they won't show what picks they actually made. I haven't heard about Washington trading Bryce Harper, but I mentioned that on another show a couple of weeks ago. I said we should start a rumor that they're going to trade Bryce Harper because I honestly think it's the thing to do if they can do it. I mean, if they're not going to re-sign him, then you might as well trade him. But I'm not really hearing anything about it. And like I said, I tried to start the rumor. But it didn't really happen. To me, it makes a lot of sense. That's what I would do if I was them, especially if he's not going to re-sign. Anyways, today's special at Sports Chat Experts is NFL. Oh, no, it's not NFL. It's weekly packages, 20% off. So it's 20% off weekly packages at Sports Chat Experts all day today. And you can still use that code FF15, get 15% off all of your purchases. But we're here every day. Yep, preseason starts Thursday. Preseason's weird, right? NFL, it's like you get all excited that there's finally football again. And then you watch like 5 minutes of the first preseason game and you're like, oh man, football really doesn't start for another month. And that's pretty much where we're at with that. But anyways, we'll be covering that game regardless. Anyways, let's get to today's action. Some more big lines out there, but I like the San Francisco Giants here against the Padres. I was going to put this in as a premium pick, and the Giants, they just haven't been great on the road, and they didn't look so great in that series against the Brewers. But the Padres have looked really, really bad. They looked horrible against the Diamondbacks, and Derek Holland has actually been pretty good. So we're getting the Giants here as a little bit of a dog, but we'll take them as the little bit of a dog at -103, and the San Francisco Giants will be our first pick of today's show. Of course, we do at least 3 free picks every single day. Kind of a light card today. Well, not kind of. It is a light card. Just 9 Major League Baseball games on the schedule. No WNBA. No, really nothing else. Mondays are generally, in sports, the lightest day of the week. And that's pretty much where we are with this. Hello, Carlos in Spain. Welcome to the show. But, of course, we do 3 free picks here every single day. Our best bets, always our premium picks. Haven't been so hot lately, though. I will admit that, but we're heading into football season. Also, we're heading into a new month. I don't get to wipe the slate clean, but we can call it weathering the storm over a tough stretch, and that's pretty much what we've been doing. But I'm ready to turn it all around. See some teams starting to make what looks like a pennant drive or push, we're starting to sort through the pretenders and contenders. But anyways, let's see if we can get to another pick here. So we got the Red Sox facing off here against the Phillies. David Price on the mound for the Red Sox and Aaron Nola on the mound for the Phillies. Two of the better pitchers, around. Aaron Nola seems to be he's overrated, he's underrated, he's overrated. It seems that when the public gets on him, he seems to disappoint. When the public goes away from him, he's less. He seems to perform better. But we have seen him come through plenty this season. So only has 1 loss on his record in months. So I think all of the value here is on the Phillies. I'm going to continue to play against the Red Sox and get a price doing so. I'm going to continue to do it until it starts to work. But I'm going to take the Philadelphia Phillies. That'll be my second pick of today's show. I know I've been getting hammered by not taking the Red Sox, but so be it. Anyways, of course, we do 3 free picks every single day. Not just Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday. We know there are other people doing shows out there. I was the first to do live video. Well, not the first to do live video, but I was one of the first to do live video sports picks. That's for sure. And maybe I was the first to do live video sports picks, and I definitely was the first on doing YouTube in the sports pick. And I know other people have, other people are, doing it now. A lot of other people. So I'm glad that you guys at least keep me in the rotation. But anyways, we got some really cool stuff. I have another Skype conversation going on as I'm doing the show, and that's why I'm a little bit distracted. And the Skype conversation, I can tell you right now, is about how we're going to do our NFL contest this season. Because we're going to have a weekly contest and then a season-long contest. And the weekly contest is going to be part of the season-long contest. So this way, if you miss a week, if you're out of it, or something for the season, you'll still be able to win one of the weekly prizes. And the weekly prizes, I think, are really, really cool. I'm excited to get one myself, to be honest. But anyways, let's get one more pick in here. The Astros struggled in that series at home, but they are 35-16 on the road. The Mariners 34-19 at home. Jarrett Cole, a slight favorite here over Paxton. Paxton, his last two outings has not been that strong. Last time out, he left the game after 2/3 of an inning, allowing 3 hits and 3 runs. That was the last pitch that he threw was a home run. He gave up 2 home runs in 2/3 of an inning. He struck out 1 batter in between, threw 17 total pitches, and left the game. And now he's back. It's been about 2 weeks, a little bit more. Jarrett Cole, I think, has pitched above his ability this season. I know Jarrett Cole is former #1 pick and all of that stuff, and he never really reached that level with the Pirates, but he always seemed to have that one blow-up inning. But I think in Houston, he gets the support where even if he has that bad inning, he's okay. I expect the Astros to circle the wagons here, and I like them at the cheap price. I'm going to take the Astros, and I think that the Astros losing some games is actually going to be good for us over the long haul. We managed to sidestep them. Matter of fact, we took the Rangers at least we got a piece of it with the Rangers there. And I'll tell you, we managed to avoid the Astros on the loss side and at some of those big prices, which always helps. But I think getting them on the cheap is something nice here. And that's where it's going to help us. And I'll tell you where it's really going to help us is in the postseason, because if they play the Red Sox, we know the Astros are going to clean their clock. I mean, they just have better pitching from at the top level. If you just go to their top 3, I like the Astros top 3. I like the Astros bullpen better. I like the Astros, I think the bats are maybe even. Maybe slight advantage to the Red Sox, but still pitching postseason. Love the Astros, and I think this is what happened this past week is only going to create value. Of course, doing it all with Altuve not helping. But anyways, going to take the Astros. That'll be our 3rd pick of today's show. It's Monday. I'm kind of off today, I'll admit it. But we'll take the... Today's 3 picks were the San Francisco Giants. Man, I'm out of it. San Francisco Giants. We took the Houston Astros, and we took the Philadelphia Phillies. Anyways, that's our 3 picks for today. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm a little bit more awake.